Hi, JP Fournier of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 4 of Action April, the month where I watch a new action film I've never seen every day for the full month. Yesterday we had the scandalous Girls Are For Loving, and let's see if I get an action film this week, or today I mean, Army of One. Okay, well, that sounds like an action film, looks like one. Let's see what the synopsis is. Out hiking, Special Forces Brenner Baker stumbles upon cartel compound. Her husband's killed and she's left for dead. The cartel make 2 mistakes. Killed her husband and left her alive. They won't live to make another. Okay, revenge flick. That sounds alright. I am up. Oh, this is a 2021, so it's a recent one. Okay, there we go. I'm game. Day 4 of Action April.
I was reading up on a lot of reviews for this film, and many people were complaining that it was too predictable. Yeah, it's a low-budget revenge film. This subgenre is often by the book in both plot and story beats. And I would suspect that people seeking out this subgenre know very well where the film is leading them to, and find comfort in its predictability. There is something cathartic about watching a despicable villain get their comeuppance, and a hero that's earned their retribution. And yes, Army of One does not fall far from this formula. However, there are a few things this film does right. From the start of the film, we start off with 2 cops investigating a creepy house, and nearly losing both of their lives in the process. The one survivor, our protagonist's husband, is on the road to recovery, and the 2 of them are venturing out to have a camping trip away from civilization. Unfortunately, inbred hicks show up. You know, that old chestnut. The death of the husband, although spoiled in the synopsis, has more of an effect because he's the one character we have already gone through a death-defying situation with, and we haven't had much characterization on anyone besides him. That is, until we get a flashback of Brenner while she's in her near-death state, letting us know what type of warrior she is capable of becoming. And just like that, the formula has been set in place, allowing Ellen Hoffman to absolutely dominate the screen.
You kill my husband, you all die.
And let me tell you, Ellen Hoffman as Brenner Baker makes a perfect action hero. She's so convincing as this pissed off badass that it's difficult not to enjoy her hillbilly beatdowns. And yes, the film does have some poor dialogue here and there, and some of the performances are not up to par. Army of One is not groundbreaking film by no means.
Wait. Where are you going?
To clean house.
But it's a hell of an improvement over yesterday's film.
'Cause all you'll ever want and all the things you dream will be just like you thought they'd be, exactly like they seem.
And there you have it, day 4 of Action April. This time I watched Army of One. If you've seen Army of One, feel free to share some comments in the comment section. Also, let us know what revenge film you think makes a great action film. If you're curious about the other films we're watching for Action April, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. And for more information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.